but Twitch definitely has the features down pat. All
Yeah.
right. Let's see here. What system?
Hey,
Shubio.
it's not like a super big deal, but do you have Discord Nitro?
Yes.
Um, did you know it like lets you stream like when you do like your screen sharing or whatever? It'll let you choose like I think like 2160p and
I was at 1440p when I was streaming a second
14,
ago.
yeah. It lets you choose like a super like without your server having to be boosted and shit, which is kind of nice.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
My
like if your
well,
servers
if you pay for this Nitro, you get like 2 boosts for free.
yeah, but even 2 boosts like I had Nitro for a little bit and I tried boosting it to level 2. Like right now our server's at level 1 and I put my boost into level 2 and it still didn't reach level 2. I didn't have enough boosts, but even then that's not enough to get 2K. That just gives you 1080p streaming,
Oh,
which is like the third rating you can have. So you can have no level, level
yeah.
1, level 2, and then level 3 says hell, level 3 doesn't even say it'll let you do 2K. It just says highest quality audio.
Yeah.
And
Hold your click on my icon on my Discord server and then hold your mouse over it.
yeah,
That comes with it too.
wait, I don't think yours is doing anything for me right now.
You have to click on the server first and
Click
then
server.
you have to click on the icon and then hold your mouse over it. Like if you're click on
What's
the
it
other,
supposed to do? Like,
it's supposed to make a the icon's
was it
supposed to
the
be
thing
animated.
for Discord's birthday? Because I think that's over.
No, in your server list, all the
Oh.
icons of all the servers you're a member of. If you click
Oh,
on my
oh,
server and
okay,
then you
yeah,
hold your
yeah, yeah.
mouse over it, that's
I thought you were
hey,
talking
stop
about your,
tapping.
I thought you were talking about your profile.
No, not my profile picture. No,
Because you can
just
make your
the
profile animated and shit with Nitro.
yeah. I know. I'm not that deep.
I could probably whip up a version of
Um,
that does something. Like, I don't know.
if you want to,
I
hold that
don't
thought for a second. And I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay. All right. Let me just get this. Just gonna get this shared around. Sorry, it's taking me a minute to actually get started up. I'm just gonna post it on Twitter and shit. This should have me ready to go. Starting it up. Gotta hook up my...
I have returned.
Nice.
Anyways. So you playing GTA 4?
Yeah. Of course, dude. Of course.
So like, are you just like running the storyline?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just kind of going through it, remembering.
I was so impressed with how good it still looks in this day and age.
I know. Here's my thing. I've been kind of on a rant lately.
A rant?
Yeah, a little bit of a rant lately about just graphics in general.
Okay.
Because I think we keep getting these remakes for games, and it seems like it's solely for the sake of like, we want them in good graphics, instead of just like because it actually needs to be done, right? Like, because it's like, okay, I've heard so many people talk about a Grand Theft Auto 4 remake, and yeah, there's some things you could improve about it, but would it really be worth like spending millions of dollars to redo a game that's still pretty playable?
No, not at all.
Like, versus like making a brand new game.
I would like to meet whoever said that and slap him in the face. It's like, bro, we just need another GTA. Like, quit it. It's been like 11, 12, how long? How many years now? Since GTA 5 came out?
GTA 5, I mean, it's been a minute. It's been like, fuck.
It's been quite a few minutes, actually.
It's been since 2013, so 10 years.
So, yeah, 10 years. It's been 10 freaking years since we've had a GTA, a new GTA. All they've been doing is just pushing out more and more junk content on GTA Online. GTA 5 Online, whatever you want to call it now.
Yeah.
The only thing holding that game together right now is the RP rim.
Yeah. I think it's insane that, like, I mean, if you were to count the last, like, release of GTA 5, it hasn't been that long. Because they just keep re-releasing it. I don't know. You know, I get it, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, GTA 6 got leaked a while back.
Yeah. I think GTA 6, though, I think it's probably still, like, a couple years out. Personally.
Yeah, but honestly...
And I don't think it's reasonably so. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is. I'd rather them take their time on it, for sure.
I just hope that GTA 6 is currently rumored to be released in late 2024, early 2025, is what I am being told right now. Sources are telling me. I want it to be like, because that's one thing I've always loved about GTA, is every time a new GTA comes out, they just go above and beyond in the graphics department.
Yeah.
Every time it looks spectacularly better than the last, except for GTA 5 looked better, but it wasn't that much better than GTA 4. And like,
I don't know. I think it was actually a pretty good upgrade.
It was, but like, what do you remember? The one thing that they just boasted and bragged about the most when they released it?
What was it?
I'll give you a hint. The Witcher did something similar.
Hair physics?
Yeah. Now, what did GTA 5 do?
Wait.
Grass physics.
Well, they didn't even do that until the PS4 release.
Regardless, it was
But
like,
yeah.
look at our grass.
It was kind of like, I think the main difference is just the quality of the textures and like the load-in rate, you know, like how far out things load in, and then also your clothes moving around as you walk and shit, you know what I mean? Which isn't like crazy, you know, that's nothing to like write home about. Hey look, it's Quentin. Hey Quentin, how you doing?
Taxi. Hey! Hit me! What? Hit me, come on!
I don't know. I just even today, I
Come on.
downloaded and ran GTA 5 not that long ago on my 3080, and like if I had all the settings up all the way up, the game run pretty poorly. Like it was like 40, 50 FPS.
Instead he said he's gonna have me kill that bitch. Brucey, you got to chill. For real. Now listen, NB, this guy isn't hiding, but he's a serious...
He's a serious cockhound.
Oh, so you think of me?
No, but the guy knows me, and I don't think anyone would date that fat slob.
So, I'm just doing your profile. All right, let me see. I am a vulnerable guy who needs to be held by big, strong arms. Yeah. You got to be kidding me. I knew we should have made him a giver, not a taker, Brucey.
Oh, shut up! Now listen, Nicky. I need you. And I will pay heavily for this.
Okay. Androman.
I've been pretty good,
You're a
Quentin.
dick.
Just working at Aldi warehouse, and I'm really fucking sore and making videos. Alright. I gotta go. You still there, Nathan?
Yeah.
You know. I think the thing is I think my main point that I've been like kind of griping about with graphics and stuff is I feel like graphics have taken priority over gameplay. And I think that's what really sucks, because it's like, who gives a shit? Like if a game is genuinely like really fucking fun, you will still have fun regardless of if it looks good or not. And I get the whole like, you know, I bought a PlayStation 5 kind of thing where it's like, I bought a PlayStation 5, I'm not gonna, you know, play Fortnite on it or whatever, you know, I didn't buy it for Fortnite. But it's like, I don't know. I think the priority of games is they should be fun, not that they
100%.
should look good. Like, I think if they
100%.
can be fun and look good, then, you know, go for it.
All right, man.
But I just feel like so many of these games that come out just go out with the goal of like, let's make a game that looks so good, and then it comes out, oh my god, Brucey, shut the fuck up, Brucey! Anyways. No, I think they go out with
They
this
go out
goal
with
of,
the,
like,
mindset
yeah.
that like that's what's gonna set them apart. And then you see it all the time. There's so many games. It's like it's pretty, but it's dog shit. Like it's just a boring game.
Yeah.
And it happens like I don't know. Look at Battlefield 2042. It's pretty, but it's dog shit. It's like, but then you look at games like look at Among Us, bro. Like I it hurts my soul that Among Us died the way it did. But like that game was like a mobile game ported over to PC, and
Yeah.
and it was super successful for this short amount of time. Granted, it was probably due to like you know the COVID lockdown bullshit, but like games can be fun and still look bad. It just has to be fun. That's all. But in Rockstar's case, one thing they've always been good at, every game, Red Dead Redemption, GTA, every game, they've always managed to go above and beyond quality, like visual quality, while also pairing it with very good, compelling gameplay.
Yeah. I don't know what
Which
I'm supposed
I
to
still
do.
haven't played the latest Red Dead Redemption, so I probably should.
Oh yeah, you definitely should. Damn, that shit's good. It keeps going on sale for pretty cheap. Colonel Cuddle. Hey look, there's me. Nico Bellic's only 30 years old. Nathan, you're 30 years old.
Get him to play Uno. I am 30. I'll be. No, wait, I'm 31. Wait, am I? How old am I?
You're 30. You're 31.
Am I 31?
Yeah.
This,
Cause you're 6 years older than me.
Come back soon, Nico.
I'm 25.
I'm currently 31.
Yeah, bro. You know, though, I don't think it's dumb of you to feel this way. By the way, Quentin, if you're still there, I appreciate that.
Don't stop there. Shit.
I don't think it's dumb of you to think that way, though, because Christina was, like, asking me how old I was or whatever. And, like, when she was training me, and I was like, yeah, I'm 26. I was like, I'm not 26. Like, afterwards, but I was like, well, it's too late now. Oh, no! No! Yeah, I should learn how to drive. I'm sorry. I probably just killed him, man. Nah, I think he's fine. Yeah, he's fine. Oh! Damn, I'm not driving so hot. Oh! I just front ended a cop, but they acknowledged that it was their fault, so it's okay.
Nico, it's Roman. You wanna go shoot pool?
God damn it, dude.
It's a
I
good
swear to
idea,
God.
cousin. Something cool. I pick you up in next hour.
Okay, man. I will see you soon then.
I swear to God, anytime I'm trying to get shit done, you know whose ass is calling me? It's Roman. Cousin, you wanna shoot some pool? And if I don't, he's gonna take away his free taxi cab service, and I need that shit. That's how I fast travel. Let's get through here. I do like you know, I think this game does a really good job of making me feel like I have a lot of friends.
Huh?
I think this game does a good job of making me feel like I have a lot of friends, Grand Theft Auto 4. That's something kind of funny, because Grand Theft Auto 5 you could hang out with your friends too, you know? But it wasn't like it is in this game where it's like you've got to, or you're letting them down, you know? I just got rear-ended.
My cousin, it's so good to see you.
Piece of
Let's do
shit.
this. How are you, cousin?
Good.
Good. Listen, Nico, I received an email from your mother.
Good.
She said she'd sent you an email.
Yes.
You know, I'm worried about her all alone. Maybe she should move here, be with us.
Yes. Maybe she get heavily involved in carjacking and spend some time doing hits for the mob. Look at how we live here. What have we done? Where exactly would your aunt fit into this lifestyle?
It was just an
What the
idea.
heck?
I thought maybe she'd find America
Wait, tell me
exciting
this
and-
isn't
Yes,
annoying.
she loves crack dealers. Don't you remember how she couldn't move back on our farm because of all the heroin dealers and the coke whores and the arms smugglers? She would love it here.
You know, I love your mother. There's just one thing I can never figure out about her. One terrible black mark against her.
What?
How she raised such a brick of a son.
Very funny.
I know. I think it's pretty funny.
You know what's funny? Are you still there, Nathan?
Yup.
You know what's funny? Is how, as a youth, you play Grand Theft Auto 4 and you think Roman's the stupid idiot. And Nico's the cool guy, right? But
Yeah.
Roman's the only guy that makes any fucking sense in this whole thing. Because it's like Roman went to America and got his own business and obtains money legally. And then Nico gets here and then he's just like, yeah, I'll kill people and sell drugs. Fuck it. Fine. And then he like gets Roman's business all fucked up because he gets like the mob mad because he's just killing people recklessly. And it's like, wow, what a piece of shit.
Damn. How GTA 5's characters were really like they were fun. But man, Nico Bellic's iconic, dude.
Okay, yeah. Here's the thing. And also, did you ever play the DLCs, the Lost and Damned and Ballad of Gay Tony for Grand Theft Auto 4?
I think I did.
You could honestly be like, Grand Theft Auto 4 could be the same game as Grand Theft Auto 5 if you had the ability to swap between the characters seamlessly. Because, like, Nico is Franklin. He's like the milquetoast guy that's there to do all the jobs that the bad guys need him to do.
What
was that? You just cut out.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to, like... I was asking chat, where do I take all this shit? I just loaded my ship down with stuff, but I don't know where to take it. Anyways, say that again.
Nico's the guy that goes and does like jobs for the criminals, right? Like he's the guy that like he doesn't really have a stance, you know. He doesn't really have like a morality or anything. He's just kind of doing what he has to do. And then you got the Lost and Damned, and you got Johnny, who's basically your Trevor, where he's like the guy who raises hell. And then you got fucking Luis from Ballad of Gay Tony, who's like a businessman, and he's like your Michael. He's like the smart guy. And it's basically the same characters. And what I feel like is Grand Theft Auto 4, or Grand Theft Auto 5 is the game they wanted to make with Grand Theft Auto 4, and they didn't quite do it. But I think what ended up happening is they like were like, okay, well let's do it with Grand Theft Auto 5, but then in the process of doing it, they like forgot half of it, where it's like Grand Theft Auto 5 is like, or Grand Theft Auto 4 is like, here's a life simulator where your friends always want to play with you, and like if you don't, you make them feel bad, and you know, all that shit.
Yeah.
Where Grand Theft Auto 5 is kind of like, here's a bunch of shit that doesn't matter. You can do them if you like. And I get that it's annoying that Roman calls you to ask you to hang out. But also, it's like really endearing, I think. Alright, Quentin, thanks for stopping by. I'll see ya.
For the first time ever, Nico Bellic mishandles a strange ball.
Hold on. So I just like delivered to any of these systems?
That's right. Any system. I'm heading to the Dagobah system.
Watch the people watching you. For real. For know who's watching you. For real. Alright, Budgie, big up. Keeping the vibes going. Master B Radio. Let's get it popping like this. Let's go.
What the heck is this?
Fifth Element family. Big up. Let's go.
Damn it. That's kind of difficult.
Damn.
Alright, let's try that. Damn.
Whoops.
Yeah, man, Master B Radio Barbicanas on the box. Richest Spice in the streets, for real. The streets is real out there. Richest Spice, that's a big up Fifth Element crew. Shout to the Firefly crew, big up. Or the Shotler crew. Bowhead, big up. Dukes, broke up. In the streets, you know what it is. Everybody out there holding their head, trying to make that money for real. Big up all my ladies out there holding it down for real. Your man's locked down, stay positive.
Yes. No!
Stay low.
Damn it.
Spice telling them again in the streets, you know what it is. Master B Radio Barbicanas. Bah, bah, bah.
You spend 50% of Grand Theft Auto 4 playing games, like playing darts and bowling and pool and going drinking and stuff.
Hey, that was the best part, remember?
It was the best part.
Actually, do you remember, like... Hold on. Do you remember that there was, like, this period in gaming where, like, every game wanted to, like, give you the ability to, like, dynamically change your character? I don't know if GTA 4 did it, but like every game was like, you can go to the gym and lift weights and it makes your character buff.
Yeah.
And it's like, and everyone thought it was the coolest shit. It's like, oh my god, I get to go and just virtually pump iron and build muscle.
Yeah.
It was so goofy.
It's kind of funny because it's like, I can only think of like 2 games though. It's like San Andreas and The Sims, but I'm sure there's more. But I do think it's funny because it's like oftentimes a lot of those kind of things will require an extensive amount of time in game. And I guess it's just kind of ironic, isn't it?
Yep.
But it is more entertaining for sure.
You missed.
I mean, what would you rather do? Would you rather go to the gym and pump iron for 2 hours? Or go to the gym in a video game and pump iron for like 15 to 30 minutes grinding to get the max, like, you know, max body? You know, Grand Theft Auto has probably taught me how to play every game I know how to play that's like a, you know, like a like this kind of game, I guess, like pool or bowling or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I was thinking about it, right? There's a bunch of interesting things. I haven't really talked to you about this. There's just a bunch of interesting thoughts to have. What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell? What the fuck? Okay, my car was brand new when this game came out.
Oh, that's a tragedy.
That's like an interesting thought. That like my car was like a brand new, newly released car when this was a new game. And then also it's like interesting to remember that this is before everybody's phones had the internet on them. And so you can't like use the internet on your phone on this game. Fuck.
Time I will get it right.
What,
Damn
you
it.
need Google Maps or something and you can't have it?
Like
What?
on this game, you can't like pull up your phone and use the internet like you can in Grand Theft Auto 5. You got to go to the internet cafe because this is before everybody had a fucking smartphone.
To be fair, I think the game, like, sure, it's 10 years old, but 10 years ago, people had phones.
It's
with
15
internet
years
on it.
old.
Oh, GTA 4 is 15. That's right. Wait a second, though. 15 years ago.
That's
that
2008.
was-
Like the iPhone came out 2007, didn't it? Or was that just the iPod?
Actually, you're right. Oh my god.
So it's like before it was just like the expected thing to have a phone with internet on it, you know?
Your luck will end soon.
I didn't even think about that, bro. That's the funny thing. GTA 4 is so good that you forget that like modern phones at that time didn't really even have internet. Like
Yeah.
internet on those phones back in those days were still the forbidden button that you don't push or else your parents got mad because you just cost
Yeah.
them like $80 in internet charges.
Yeah.
And all you did was like, oops, I opened up the weather.
I accidentally opened up the porn app, the porn website. I don't know what happened. Somebody must have stole my phone and looked up porn.
Oh no. GTA London?
That's a PS1 game.
Yeah, I was about to say I might be too young for that. What the heck? I
Well,
didn't even know there
that
was a
was
GTA on London.
I'm trying to remember. It was either after GTA 2 or it was between GTA 1 and 2.
Because I think it was GTA 1 or 2. I can't remember.
You've played them
the
both.
top down. I've played them both.
Yeah, we've had them both on PC.
I just don't remember playing GTA London.
It was like a spin-off, but I can't remember if it came after the first one or if it came after 2, but I think it came after 2. But you know what's interesting about that one is that's like the only one with a real world location in it.
Oh wait, it was actually based in London?
Yeah.
Oh.
We had, you know what? We did have GTA London. I remember we had GTA London because everybody drove on the other side of the road.
Oh, I don't
And I
remember that at all.
remember finding that profound as a child. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, I don't remember that at all.
But I think we had like the Game Boy ports of it.
Maybe we ended up getting a lot of when you say port, what you actually mean is emulator.
We played the Game Boy version on PC.
Right, with a ROM that we probably downloaded illegally from some website. Hey, as long as it wasn't made by Nintendo, we're good.
I mean, it was for Game Boy, so.
I was making a joke. Wait. Wait a second.
You're fucked, dude. Nintendo's about to come for your ass. Did you see
Nintendo's gonna
Did you see that
kill
guy
me.
they fucked royally recently?
Oh, the guy
for his
that's
ROM
like,
site?
He has to,
He's in debt for the
rest.
rest of his fucking life.
Yes, he has to pay like what was it like 75 or was it 25 or 75% of his
it wasn't like
earning.
it wasn't like crazy. I think it was like 25%, but it's like 25% of all income for the rest of his life, basically. I mean, not necessarily, but he's never going to make
Until
enough
he
income.
reaches like X amount of millions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, talk about man. Nintendo's ruthless.
Now the thing is like they knew the risks. Like it's like him and a team of people that did it, right? I think there's like a theory that he's the fall guy, basically, but like they agreed to it. They were like, okay, we'll just let one guy take the blame, and he agreed to do it. But
Yeah.
I mean, they knew the risks when they went in doing it, but at the same time, it's like just to make your games available. Like, it's like it's nearly impossible. What's stupid about it, right? You know how Disney does the Disney Vault thing, where they're like, they'll be like, Bambi's being released from the Disney Vault, you know, go and buy it before it returns to the vault. So they create like a fake scarcity, right? So it sells better.
Nico, you are good with a pool cue.
Nintendo does the same thing, but it doesn't make them any more money because they never re-release anything. It's like they'll re-release something like once every like, I don't know. Okay, to be fair, they re-release things like more often than I'm making it out. But it's like only like the really big popular games that probably everybody's played that plays Nintendo anyways, you know. And so it's not like anything crazy. But then like somebody's like, hey, I want to play that really obscure Game Boy Advance game I used to play. And you can either pay $200 for a physical copy of it on eBay, or you can download a ROM and emulate it for free.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that's the way to go.
And it's like, and the thing is Nintendo doesn't make money off of the cart being $200 on eBay. That's what doesn't make sense about it.
Yeah, I understand the idea right? I understand the idea behind like not letting people use ROMs and stuff because like if Nintendo's still selling the game, then they're losing money.
Yeah.
Sure. But like for instance, on that same note, Mega Man Zero
Yeah.
is an extremely hard game to get your hands on.
Uh-huh.
At least maybe it's Mega Man Zero 2 that's extremely hard. I can't remember.
I will let you know you can get them all now on PC. They're on Steam.
Mega Man Zero?
Yeah. Mega Man, you're talking about the one where you're playing as Zero,
Yeah,
and
like
it,
literally only
and it's
Zero.
and it's like an alternate, or I don't remember what the storyline was exactly, but they keep talking about X, and it's like when X wiped out all the Reploids or whatever, and it's like kind of post-apocalyptic setting, and you got a gun and a sword. Are you talking about that one?
The Mega Man Zero ZX Legacy Collection.
That's
on
it.
Steam.
It's like $30, and there's like 5 games total in it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's crazy, bro. You know how hard this game was to find back in the day? It was stupid hard. And the only way, like, I remember the first time I played it.
It was in Japanese.
It was a Japanese ROM because
Yeah.
that was the only way to find it. Because it was Japanese only.
You know,
Mega Man Zero was 1,000 times better than Mega Man X, honestly.
Oh, the Mega Man X collection is also on Steam now, I think.
It is, and I own it, and it's okay. It's fine.
Yeah. You should download. You should get Mega Man X Zero and replay it.
I should actually. I didn't realize that Mega Man X Zero was on Steam.
I think they
comes
may have even
with-
added save states, but I'm not positive. But you'll need them because I got Mega Man Zero not too long ago for DS. And bro,
How
that
many
shit is.
Mega Man Zeros did they make?
Well, it was like they've just like ported the whole. It was all for Game Boy Advance, but they.
No. Wait, were they?
Yeah.
I didn't realize. Oh yeah, they were. Yeah, but like, bro, there's Mega Man Zero 1, 2, 3, and 4, as well as Mega Man ZX and ZX Advent. What the hell is? I thought there was 2.
Yeah, I know. I remember feeling the same way. When I bought the collection, I got like a collection for DS, and it was just Mega Man 0, 1 through 3, I think.
You bought a collection for your DS?
Yeah, like
Where did you buy that?
It was at GameStop.
What?
I was looking at used games at GameStop, and they had like that for the DS, where it was like a collection they had put out.
Bruh, I had no idea. That's crazy.
I mean, it's pretty cool, but yeah, it's hard as fucking hell. I don't know how kids are supposed to play that shit. Which I would like, I would like to go back and play it now and see if I'm better at it. Because I've noticed I'm way better at games, like, even since I was 20 years old. Right? Like, not even talking about when I was a kid, but like, my ability to play games at 20 years old versus now, I think is much better.
I almost find the opposite sometimes.
I think
My
maybe
ability to play
yeah.
FPS games are better, but like any game that requires any amount of thinking, I've got this bad habit of just trying to brute force everything. Like, who cares about puzzles? Push.
That's something I talked about a little bit in my newest video. Is like, I've just been playing a lot of older games lately, and I think it's like making my brain smarter or something. Like, it's making me pay more attention to shit.
Maybe I should play some other old games,
Yeah,
so I can make my brain smarter.
Play Fallout
Hey,
1.
Where can the good folks over in the internet find your content if they were, ever just hankering for a good watch?
Flowlercoaster at youtube.com. That's FLOWLERCOASTER. YouTube. It's a picture of a blue dog for the profile picture.
Do you have a custom YouTube link now?
Yeah, it's still just Floller Coaster. I guess I could try to make it
youtube.com/Floller Coaster.
Yeah, it should be like, I think the way it does it is like youtube.com or
like
YouTube.
You or something. How about you DM me your link?
Okay. Let me.
'Cause I think until you get partnered, I think you have to. It's like youtube.com/u/ and then the name or something like that.
Let's see. Branding. Oh, it's basic info. It's youtube.com/@Floller Coaster. I wonder, out of curiosity. No, I'm not gonna worry about it. I was gonna say, out of curiosity, I'm gonna try changing it to Flow and see if it takes, but I'd have to change it in everything I got, so I'm not fucking worried about it.
I highly doubt it.
But anyways,
Yo, that works.
I just sent it to you anyways, just in case you want it to copy and paste or something, but fuck. Wait. Maybe not the best decision on my part to have such a long username that's hard to spell.
What are you
but,
talking about? Look at my name, bro.
Yeah,
People
but yours
can't
is
even- well-
yours is two sensical words though.
No,
Ravaging,
you say-
savage.
Yeah, because you can freaking read.
Yeah.
I go into someone's channel and I'm like, "Yo, what's up? Just wanted to explore around. I saw you were doing my favorite thing on this video game." And they're like, "Yo, what's up, Raging Savage? How you doing?" Like, Raging Savage, bro. Whoa, that's like a whole syllable less. How do you misread that?
But anyway, yeah, that's Floller Coaster.
And I don't understand all the people, like all my friends are like Flowler. Like, where the fuck? How do you get Flowler Coaster out of that?
Hey, this is
it's a play on roller coaster. Obviously, it's gonna sound like Floller Coaster. You ding dong.
my mini
How do you
gone.
misread that? Oh man, bro, don't get me started. I'm getting heated. I'm getting passionate right now. It just blows my mind, bro.
There's this is like kind of unrelated, but there's this really funny billboard. I wonder if you've seen it or not. You know the Rip It energy drink?
No.
There's like
I
a
probably
brand
never
of
seen the-
okay. There's like a brand of
I've probably
energy
never seen
drink
it.
called Rip It.
Like a fart?
Yeah, basically, but it's called Rip It. And there's a new billboard I drive by on my way to work that says it says get what it's trying to say is get re-energized, but they spelled jized
No.
with 2 Z's. So it says get re-energized.
No, get re-energized.
It says rip it, get re-energized. And the 2 Z's are like bold and bright red.
Oh,
Like they really
no.
emphasize the fact that there's 2 Z's. Like
Bro,
it's
this is what happens when like archaic ass dinosaurs are still in charge of marketing.
yeah.
Like that's what happens. They're like, yo, the kids like replacing letters with other letters, so let's replace the S with a Z.
Oh.
And no one's there to like say that's a bad idea. Like
Yeah.
no one's there. They're all too old. They're like, oh, that's hip. That's really trendy.
yeah.
And then all the kids are going down the road going, re-energized.
They're like, you know how kids are spelling thick with 2 C's. Well, what if we spelled re-energized with 2 Z's?
Re-energized.
Re-energized. I'm gonna.
Fair, though, like
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, maybe they know what they're doing.
I mean, you know,
It's talking about it, didn't it?
it doesn't make me want one particularly because I imagine they suck I imagine they suck shit, but it makes me laugh when I see them in the gas station because I think back to that.
I mean, I don't necessarily particularly want one, but it has me wondering what's in the bottle.
Alright, I'm gonna let a cutscene play and I'm gonna go take a piss and grab a drink really quick.
Cutscene. Hold
Yeah,
on.
like in the story.
I was about to say, is that what ads are called on YouTube?
No. I'm about to run a cutscene, guys. No, I'm just gonna play a cutscene and let people watch it. While I go take a piss or whatever. So I'll be right back.
Got you.
Okay, guys, I we just want to get one more shot, please. This is going to look great right over here. Officer, please, I need you this way. Thank you. Tight up, Manny. I need you guys tight. It's going to be great. Okay, thank you. A little closer, a little closer. Thank you so much. It's wonderful, wonderful, beautiful. Now, we are going to be da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, all I can say is I hope you'll continue to make the community a better place.
Hey, man, you know, for a cop, you ain't so bad, man. You know, give it up. The streets, man. Word, give it up. Hey, Officer McCready, this is Nico right here. This is my man Nico.
Oh, good to meet you. I hear you're helping this guy with his vital work for our city.
Oh, no, I'm just a tourist.
Look, Manny, I gotta go.
All right.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you, officer. Thanks. Yeah, you know, it was a real big thing for me, you know what I'm saying? A real street cat to start working with the gatekeepers of the community to make things better. I mean, where I'm from, out here, man, police is a dirty word, man.
Manny,
you know?
I got things to do. You, off.
Yo, man, I was just getting my flow on, man. I ain't rap for years. I was one of them cats who invented that shit, man. It went commercial.
Yeah, like charity work.
Shit, man, I'm the voice of the streets, man. Yo, if I'm gonna make some money, that's the way shit's gonna be.
All right, I'm just saying.
Whatever, man. Fucking punk. Yo, listen, homeboy, I need you to do me a favor, man. Listen, man, I need you to help me out, man. I need you to get some bitches taken out, moved on, whatever. Cause, yo, I promised Mr. McCready I was gonna get this place cleaned up, and I will.
Okay, how many?
A bunch, man, a bunch. They're hanging out and making bad shit happen all over South Bohan, man. They're all on Windmill Street right now.
All right. What did they do?
Hey, I'll be right back as well. I'm running a
The streets, man, they owe
cutscene.
you, man. They owe you big time.
As
Be right
long as
back.
they pay.
Over here, man.
I'm on you.
Yo, that's what I'm saying, man. The streets, we got codes, man. You know what I'm saying? We live by these codes. You know what I mean?
What are they gonna pay next?
All right. Oh, this is kind of difficult. All right. Shit, they popped my fucking tires. Easy peasy. Wow. I really ruined this car. Whoa! Oh no! Okay.
Manny, I got rid of your street problem. Now help me out with my financial one.
Yeah, so business with you, kid. But that's okay. Money's what makes these streets sing, man. I'll call you when I get more work. Stay safe. Stay real.
Oh.
Outside my house all times of the night. He's out there in the morning watching me. I go to the store, he's peering at me through scroll bottles on aisle 7.
I'm not a stalker, Your Honor. Not after my last conviction. I'm just trying to get some information. These are fact-finding missions. Like who she's screwing so I can kill him.
You see, Your Honor? He's psychotic. Hey, what are you why are you touching my hair?
It sure is lovely.
Hey, Michelle, it's Nico. Listen, do you want to go out?
Yes, pick me up in an hour.
Great news.
Oh, yippee! I'm going on a date with Michelle. Wow, yippee!
Accidentally beat all the windows out of her car with a baseball bat, peed in the front seat, slashed the tires, and took a dump in the air filter.
You shit in the air filter.
Boop.
Give it up, my man. That's cold.
Yeah, so every time she turns on the air conditioner, her car smells like my shit.
Damn.
The primordial soup and into luxury condos with plasma TVs and robotic dogs. Good going. I like your style. Now, see, girl, that's why you are the undisputed queen of sex, and we are humiliating you on the radio. Name one woman.
Hey, Nico. You tired of Manny yet?
I was tired of him as soon as I saw him.
I got someone else who might have some work for you. Elizabeth Torres. She's got an apartment on San Quentin in Forsyth. Meet me there.
I mean, he owes me. He's got a good job, and I had his child.
You two have a baby?
Yes, Your Honor, we did, but I tried to do the right thing and push her down the stairs, like you recommended on one of your shows. But she had it anyway. Then I tried to sell it on the internet.
Good deal. Miss Allen?
He acted like he isn't the father. I had to do everything on my own. I didn't sleep for 6 months.
You're a terrible mother. I can tell by listening to you.
But I love my son.
When I met her, I was 24. She said she was 23, but she was really 13.
No, I didn't. I told you I was 13.
Well, they sound alike.
You told me it was okay because you were from South Carolina.
How do I know it's my baby anyhow?
The DNA test says so.
I
It's
find you
DNA. I've never seen it, and I'm an accountant. How are you gonna believe in something you can't see? I can't see the wind.
Ain't that the truth? I ain't never seen DNA or stem cell. Or law degree for that matter. I'm gonna have to retire to my quarters and think about this.
Judge Green has taken Miss Allen back to his quarters to discuss his decision. Let's talk to a few people in the courtroom audience.
Alright, here we go. Oh, I might have, yikes. A little problematic. Alright.
GTA 4 doesn't have any online capability, does it?
I don't think so anymore, but it used to. I don't.
Yeah, it did,
I
didn't
think. I think there's people that still run their own server, you know, and like through some modding and shit, you can like still take like or still play. You know, still play online or whatever, but you know.
Car, is it new? Is that a new top? Very nice. Hey, nice pants.
But it wasn't as in-depth as GTA 5's multiplayer for sure. Like it was just like drop into a server with people and fuck around, and that was it.
Maybe I can help. Tell me what's going on.
And he spawned in as a random guy.
It's nothing.
I wish you'd trust me. Talk to me about your work. I'm a good listener.
It's hard to explain, and not a big deal. I'm just tired.
Okay.
Mute it.
You're sure?
So basically you just roamed the open world with each other?
Yeah, it was. I mean, there were like game modes and stuff, you know, you could play. It was like, you know, the way you could go around on GTA 5 and do deathmatch and all that shit. But there wasn't like any customization for your character or anything like that. It was just playing deathmatch and shit, or just going around the open world and killing each other endlessly.
That can't have been on purpose.
Damn it.
You fouled, Nico.
Hey, you still there?
Yep.
If you want some decent deals on some beer, Nathan.
Oh, bro, don't. You can't tell me, do you want decent deals on beer and me expect me to say anything besides no? Wait, yes. No, wait, yes. You want me to say yes?
You do want yes.
Yes.
You do want beer? Fucking Busch Light, Bud Light, Henny, Anheuser, Busch, like super discounted at Dollar General right now. I got an 8-pack of 16-ounce Busch Lights for $6 or $7 or something. It's no Voodoo Ranger, but you know,
You can't sink one every time.
it's cheap. It's cheap.
I'll be honest with you, man. I'm addicted to my Voodoo Ranger, so I'm just gonna have to stick with it. It's so good.
I agree. You should try to get sponsored by them.
Bro, actually, that'd be so cool. I wonder if they have like a lot of like
They show up at
companies
TwitchCon.
have. Huh?
They show up at TwitchCon. They have like a booth usually.
Really?
Yeah.
God damn. Bro, I'll go to TwitchCon just to meet the people from. So apparently the brewery is located in like one of the Carolinas, and you can like tour their like plant and everything. They've got like really cool stuff and whatnot to look at. But a lot of companies are doing like ambassadorship programs now, where essentially you just pitch their product and get money when people use your code. I don't know how that would work for a beer company because it's beer. It's a little bit harder to do that online. But yeah. Give me 1 second.
Damn.
Shout to everybody out there in the bricks. Fire, let me stand up. North Holland, stand up. Willis, big up. Shout there, big up. Liberty City family, boss at one time. Back, back. 2 times easy, road boy. You understand what I'm saying? Bungie Garland, big up worldwide.
I reached out to, which I don't utilize it as much as I probably should, but I reached out to mouse and mechanicalkeyboard.com. And I have a code with them now, so
nice.
If you guys are ever in the market for a new keyboard, use my promo code SAVAGE.
I will keep that.
What
in
does it
mind.
get you? Absolutely nothing. But it makes me a little money.
Makes you look nice.
That's the only thing I don't like about it. It's like it doesn't offer a discount. It's just like support your favorite creator type thing.
Yeah. Oh. I got real high on Delta 8 last night. And I got to thinking about like, okay, like you notice how many zero sugar drinks there are lately. And how they're like doing this like branding of, you know, such and such zero, you know, Mountain Dew zero. All these like zero sugar drinks and all these zero sugar energy drinks. You know?
You won. Well done.
Yeah. Zero sugar.
Zero sugar, right? Alright. I'm like, what's their end game? What do they have to gain by making so many zero sugar drinks, right? Because it can't just be because, like, oh, we want to offer healthier options or nothing. Because if they didn't offer it, like, if there wasn't Coke Zero, people would just buy Coke, you know? Except for, like, people with diabetes and stuff that can't have corn syrup. But, I was like, is aspartame, like, as artificial sweetener, is it cheaper than sugar? And I got to looking it up, And like pound for pound, aspartame is more expensive than sugar. But it takes a whole lot less aspartame to make something taste sweet.
Can you take me home, please?
What the fuck? It takes a whole lot less aspartame to make something sweet than it takes sugar to make sweet. Or not sugar, but corn syrup.
Got you.
Are you going to invite me in?
I'm gonna fuck this
For a
chick.
coffee, I mean.
After today, sure.
This is so fucking stupid. This gives you such a unrealistic expectations for having sex with women. I just took this girl out to play pool at a shitty bar.
Oh, that's... Oh,
And that's it. And then I got to have sex with her. Like I asked her, like I did the try my luck option, and she was like, "After today, yes." And it's like, really? Just after taking you to play pool at a shitty bar?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that aspect of the game. Dating.
You have to date the one girl.
I forgot that was even a thing. You can't even do that in GTA 5.
No.
In GTA 4, I forgot you could do that. You could like literally have a girlfriend.
Yeah. And in GTA 4, there's one girl that you have to date, and then you can also date other girls if you want to, but you don't have to. There's like one girl relevant to the story. Oh man, you gotta see the house that we're gonna go tour tomorrow.
Oh really? Okay, okay. Tell me more.
Wait. Well,
Actually,
we toured.
hold that thought for 1 second. Hold that house you're gonna go see. Hold that thought for 1 second.
I see a stranger. What does this man want? Maybe a woman. Oh, that's bad, man.
Hey, my youth. Wagwan.
Hey.
Hey, oh, you go like you know who he is, road boy. Chuck, you don't know who he is.
Batman, what's up?
Why, me there, road boy. I said no one can test me, no road boy. No one can test me. See?
Who's testing you?
Them slabber Russian type, my youth.
Yeah?
That's everything. Disrespect. Yo, road boy, let me tell you something right now. Don't come and have to drink milk, road boy. We never come here for cut no cow.
Right, whatever you say.
Yo, road boy, let me tell you something. You see, fish could keep their mouth closed. Them wouldn't get caught, road boy.
Exactly. Tell you what, let's go hit those Russian fuckers right now.
You know what, road boy? Come here, we go deal with them boy there right now. And I need a car, Rasta.
All right. I hope you held that thought because I forgot to. Oh, house. You were gonna go see a house. And he's gone. Oh, I killed the game.
Alright, I disappeared for a second. What am I supposed to be doing?
Fine. You're supposed to be telling me about the house you're gonna go see.
Okay. So anyways, well, we saw one house today. It was pretty okay. Wasn't our favorite. The other house opens tomorrow. Like the tour is tomorrow. It doesn't have like, you know, tour yourself or anything like that. Okay. Five bedroom, 3 bathroom, 8 acres of land. We drove by and we looked at it today. We just couldn't go inside.
Next, Rasta. Them come
$1,600 a month.
coming out my city, and all of this a fuck road boy. Want my operation to run right. I don't want no Russian boy.
1,600 a month.
Yeah, 1,600 a month. 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom. And like I said, 8 acres of land. Like it has a huge fucking yard.
Alright, that's a lot of mowing.
Yeah, it is a lot of mowing for sure. But it's like surrounded by trees. It's secluded, but it's in Nashville. The catch.
In Nashville?
Yeah, it's in Nashville. The catch.
What part of Nashville?
I
don't
don't remember, but it's like literally, I don't know how to describe it. Like you go off this road that you can't even see, and it's like in the woods, kind of like not in the woods, but it's just surrounded by trees. Now through one of the lines of trees, you can see the highway, but it's like
you might
not.
want to send me the address.
Okay. But anyways, the catch is that the house looks like it might be a huge like have a lot of shit wrong with it. But it also looks like a good, yeah, it's an old house, but it looks like a good, like, I don't know. You'll just have to see it. Bam! I gotta kill these fuckers. But no, you gotta see it. We're gonna go tour it tomorrow and see if it actually looks like it would be too much work or whatever.
I mean, yeah, but that's the problem. Like, if you're renting a house, there shouldn't be a whole lot of work.
That's the thing is that the house is also for sale. And we're not gonna like offer to buy it
or selling.
Yeah, they're selling and like they're doing leases that aren't like. We couldn't quite understand. It seems like the person who made the listing doesn't use the internet much, but
it sounds to me like they're just doing like very short-term leases, which
and that's
I
probably
would be
the
very
case.
leery of.
But anyways, we thought about would we want to buy it. Like, just depending on if, like, how much shit's wrong with it or whatever. Because, like, I don't know. You gotta see the place. It's really, like...
Depending on where it is, I would never say no to buying anything in Nashville if you could. Because the housing market here is only going to get worse. By worse, I mean it's going to get more and more and more and more and more and more expensive. The problem is like, let's say the house is $200,000, which is on a really low end. Like, if you need $100,000 in repairs to make it a decent house, then that's a lot of work.
See, we're talking about it right now, and like I said, we're gonna go tour it tomorrow, see how bad it looks. Because the only thing that you could really tell from the outside of it when we went to go see it is the garage door was like exposed up at the top, like it wasn't perfectly sealed. Like maybe somebody had hit the garage door with a car at one point and like fucked the garage door up. And it was a 2-car garage with 2 garage doors, by the way. But one of them was like a fucked up looking door, and the man door beside the garage door had like like a board in the window, and I couldn't really tell from just in the car. It had a bunch of trespassing signs put up, so I didn't want to get out and look around just in case somebody was in it and wanted to shoot me in the head for being a person alive, you know. But I couldn't tell if the glass was busted out in it, but I imagine the glass might also be busted out in it. So my expectations for the standards aren't super high. But basically, if it's not like a whole bunch of shit because what we were thinking is if it looks livable and it's not like we wouldn't even be able to use most of the house because of how fucked up it is or something, we won't do it at all. But if it's fine, but it has like a few like big issues, we thought we might try renting it, see how we feel in it, and if it's like something where you could fix it up for not too much money, like actually consider buying it and fixing it up.
I mean, that's like a dream come true in Nashville, is to find someone that's willing to sell a house as a fixer-upper. Because if you can buy it cheap, then you can sit on it and take whatever amount of time you want to take to repair it.
I'm like the main draw of it for me is it is like location. Like I don't know, you just gotta see it. It's hard to explain.
I literally need to see it because if it depending on what part of Nashville it's in, you might be buying into the ghetto or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's the case, like not only are you going to be miserable living there, but you're gonna have a hard time selling for quite some time.
I'm gonna send you.
Yeah, I won't show it on stream, but
Yeah. Don't show it on stream. But here I'll send it to you on.
I've done a pretty good job of not doxing myself over all these years. So I'll try not to dox you while I'm at it.
I'll send it to your fucking text message.
Oh, send it to my fucking text message, mate. Oh, you did actually. I was like, who the hell's texting me right now? Leave me alone. It's you.
But it's like, even if it isn't a bad like part of Nashville, I mean, you just gotta see where it is. Because also the place that it shows the address isn't where it is. Like we thought at first it might have been fake. Because it doesn't really show you the address. It just kind of... Because the thing is you gotta go around a corner to this like hidden road. And at the end of that road, there's like a meat like wholesaler.
All right, so I can see immediately why this house is the way it is. You are going to have airplanes landing on top of you.
Am I? I thought I looked at it and it wasn't close to the airport.
It's literally right beside the airport.
Wait, let me look again. Did I send you the right one?
Take another hard look at that bad boy. That thing is not only is it right beside the airport, it's underneath the eastern land strip. So like you're literally going to have airplanes like descending above you.
Okay.
Which is probably why the house is the way it is. Now, is it a bad idea to have that house, buy that house, whatever? Not necessarily. That area is eventually going to be more expensive than it probably is.
Yeah.
But that area is not the nicest area.
I don't know how I overlooked that, because that was like the one thing I checked on pretty much all the houses is where it was. And I could have sworn I looked at that, but I guess we'll still go tour it and see like if it seems like something that would suck.
Take a look at it and see, but keep in mind you're also right down the road from like 3 different condominium locations, and you gotta already like assume that those condominium locations are like poor people, not trying to.
Yeah, I mean we did see the area around it, and it seemed kind of ritzy, a little bit. Like driving around it, there's like a little dog park down the road and a bunch of shit like that, you know.
Elm, you know. I'm gonna put it this way: it's not a super solid area.
Yeah.
Like, will you get shot? Maybe not. But
how much would that house kick ass though? Just like that house itself.
Oh, I don't know. I immediately went and looked at the location. Let me take a look at the pictures.
I mean, the pictures don't show you a ton about the house, but like the yard is literally so fucking huge, and all the trees around it are like so fucking huge. And
I mean, it's a solid house. It's just
5 bedroom, 3 bathroom for the price that like a townhouse in Antioch is gonna cost
3,000 square feet.
The crack smoking American dream.
Oh, it's got a full basement? Why is there so few pictures?
I know. That's the thing, is it's probably a shithole, right? Well, we gotta go see it first and just see.
Yeah, I mean, go take a look at it, but I'm begging you, no matter how good some place looks, be very conscious of your surroundings.
Oh, hello, London.
Now, Erica and I were miserable living in that townhome there at the end. Like our car literally got stolen out from our front yard. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't want to live in that type of situation.
Yeah, the townhouse that we looked at today, it was a nice townhouse, and it looked like the neighbors would be pretty chill, but it wasn't far from where you and Erica were living either.
Please. Sure. Awesome. I need a vehicle.
So what?
The townhouse we looked at also today that we actually toured the inside, it was all right. It was pretty fine, but it wasn't like too far from where you and Erica were.
Just off Asparagus Avenue.
Honestly, that's something that y'all might not want to like toss away, is the idea of living in an apartment.
Oh, we're not. We're just like looking at.
I'm making amends to all those I harmed.
We're not like not going to do an apartment or a townhouse or anything. We're just kind of seeing what seems like the best deal, and then we saw that one because we've seen a lot of townhouses and shit that are like $1,500–1,600, and we see that one that's like $1,600 for a whole house. That's 5 bedroom.
Trust the higher power.
Cause like that would be a studio for me, a studio for her, a bedroom for both of us, and you know, 2 extra bedrooms to do with whatever we want to do.
Right. And I appreciate all of that. I think all of that is very good, like ambition. But it is safe to say that a 3,000 square foot house that close to Nashville being priced at $1,600 a month for rent, there's a reason for it.
Yeah.
There's a reason for it, and it's either the neighborhood. I would say the majority of the reason is because it's smack dab beside the airport.
Yeah.
No one wants to live by the airport, but one of the biggest reasons no one wants to live by the airport is there's not very many good areas by the airport because no one wants to live by the airport.
Thanks for everything. Here's a token of my gratitude. Stay safe.
Is 1,600 y'all's cap?
We were looking at it, and I think we decided 1,700 to 1,800 would probably be.
Oh man.
Erica
and I found a house that you guys like. Erica and I almost rented a house for like 1,800 a month.
See, like 1,800 would be the very like most max, like no more than 1,800 really.
I would try to not do 1,800 if I were you guys. Like that's because once you include bills and all that shit, like it's pretty expensive.
Mm-hmm.
But
Sure you was one of those cubby bastards used to come in there.
I mean,
I remember you.
one good thing that you guys have got going for you is just keep an eye on the market right now because it's getting close to summer.
Mm-hmm.
Summer break, and a lot of places are going to come up vacant because of students moving out.
Oh, guess what? I checked my credit score. Guess what my credit score is?
You told me the other day.
It went up by 40 points since then.
Really?
Yeah.
How are you checking your credit score?
Experian.
So, in the course of like 3 days, your credit score went up by 40 points?
It's 758 right now. Is that what it was when I talked to you the other day?
It was. You said it was 700 and something.
I think it was like 720 or 715 or something. No, it's 758.
Because of what? What do you?
I think they found my rent payments.
Like, that's weird.
Because first it was just going off my credit card. I think it's like it's like discovering more.
I'm not entirely sure if rent payments count towards your
They
credit,
do.
though.
They do.
Are you sure about that?
If you can link up that you're making like consistent rent payments, that shit boosts your credit score.
I feel like that might would. Maybe, I don't know.
It does. It does.
I mean, it goes on your credit report. Like, are you using like a free version or the paid version?
It's a free version.
Oh, that's.
But it's like, no, it's accurate enough though.
It's so all the free stuff, all it does is it looks at your credit report, and then it gives you an estimate, based off of what's on your credit. But
Like the fucking sprinkler had gone
I don't know if rent
Can you clear things up with
boosts
him?
your credit
Don't worry. I'll
technically.
make sure everything's cool.
Well, look it up.
I mean, maybe, but like, mine and Erica's credit doesn't go up from paying rent. But
You
we
know that
also
for
look
sure?
at our. Yeah. Trust me, I know. My credit score gives me a list of all of the things where I've actually got credit. By credit, I mean like things that I owe money on, people loan me money, all that good stuff. I would, you can do like a one-time thing on Experian, I think, where it's like you pay like, I don't know, I think it used to be like $12. It's probably pretty expensive now. And just get your credit report. But remember, when you do that, it shows as a hard credit pull, and it actually lowers your credit score by a couple of points, or maybe like 1 or 2 points. Every time you pull your, like, do a hard pull. That's what that's called, a hard pull. Like if you apply for a place and they pull your credit, that counts as a hard pull.
I don't think those guys are going to be calling that dead end.
But I'm pretty sure paying rent, all that stuff has zero effect on like your actual credit score. Unless, here's the good part, bro. Unless you fail to pay it and they turn you into a credit debt collector, and then it makes your credit go down. Isn't that some shit?
Yeah, you're right. Just chill out, baby. Just one drink would calm my nerves.
But I'm maybe wrong with that. I don't. I would actually, honestly. That's a good. Man, that's tough actually. Because you don't want to like.
Positive. That's me.
I don't know. Surely doing one credit pull is not going to hurt you too bad. Just
Okay.
to see what your credit is.
So if you regularly pay your rent on time in full, you have your credit. You can have your good payment history reported to credit bureaus, and it'll raise your credit score.
You can have it reported.
Yeah.
Meaning that you have to take some sort of manual action to make that happen.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it doesn't happen.
Normally, yes.
I
just wondered if they found that and then that made them add.
Let me put it this way. No, they didn't find it, because if you look at your credit report, which is a listing of everything that you have credit, like for instance, like student loans, all that stuff, every bit of that is on your credit report. And you can get your credit report for free.
Yeah.
And it's got a list of all the things that you've got whatever with.
Yeah.
I can almost guarantee you your rent's not on there. Unless for some reason the people that you're renting from is just goofy weird. But your credit going up by whatever 30, 40 points over the course of a couple of days just means that the free site that you're using just re-estimate it slightly different for whatever reason.
Well,
I would 100% just pay the. I don't know, how much does it cost for an Experian credit report?
I'm not positive. I think the thing that sucks and is stupid about it is that it lowers
FICO
your
score.
fucking.
Yeah, it does lower. It only lowers it by like a point or two.
Yeah, but that's like that could be enough to send you into like from very good to good.
Yeah, but it. I hate credit scores so much because like these places say must have a minimum credit score of 650, and it's like, the hell? Free credit score? Huh. I don't know how this works. Anyways.
Landon, what do you mean take an average of it?
Take an average? What?
Landon said take an average of it.
Like an average. Is this the Landon that I know?
Like, yeah, Landon Smith.
Come on, Landon. Full sentences. We need full sentences. Take an average of like, just sit there and check it for like 5 days straight and then take an average of that.
Man, there's so many prostitutes around here.
Don't hold me to this. I think I'm still paying for the premium version of Experian. I don't remember, but I think with the premium version they do a hard credit pull, but then like it's more accurate from that point on. Now, I might be wrong on that, but I mean it's always a good idea to like. I mean. You and Sarah are probably both pretty well off, but it's always a good idea to do a little credit check every so often. The only problem is like you guys are trying to find a place to rent, so I don't know. Like I don't think it's gonna hurt your credit score enough for someone to say, yeah, we're not gonna rent you this place.
Yeah. No, I think
I just don't know.
I think we both have a perfectly fine credit score and like income and everything to get it wherever we want.
I don't know. I think the whole like personally, I think the whole like, oh, you don't do a credit check, it hurts your credit. I think that's bullshit. Because it's like, who are you trying to get something from that doesn't have the ability to reason? Because all you have to do is show them where it's like, hey, see, this is where I did a credit check.
Yeah.
Guess what? That didn't change. Because the whole point of a credit score is to see like your debt to income ratio and like how trustworthy you are, I guess. Like it's to see like what kind of like history you have with credit cards and stuff like that. That's the whole point. So like if they say, yo, no, you've had a credit pull recently. It's like, yeah, I did that myself with my money sitting at home on my computer.
Yeah.
And it's not reoccurring. I don't know. I don't think it hurts you as bad as people like to think it does.
Yeah.
Maybe if you did one like every day or some shit, that'd be pretty rough.
Landon said check across as many free sites as you can and get an average of that. And he said it's more or less going to be within 10 points of where you're at. And then he said, or you can go get pre-approved for something at a bank or whatever.
I mean, couldn't you just spend like 12 or 15 bucks or whatever it is and just get your credit score with one of the bureaus or whatever?
I guess so.
Like Experience one.
This is the like, shit. You know, people talk about, oh, they should have taught us how to do our taxes in high school. This is the shit they should teach you how to do in high school.
Yeah. I think there's 3 major credit people.
Isn't that great?
And it's not. I don't even think Experian is one of them. I think Experian is just a. Hold on. Let's see. Experian. Credit 3 bureau reports. Here we go. Oh God. So you can do a one-time cost of $39.99 to get all 3 bureau credit reports. And that's what bureaus though? It doesn't give the names. It just gives you the 3 bureaus. Let's see.
What is problem? He's just like real Texas cowboy.
Oh, here we go. Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax are the 3 major credit reporting agencies. And for $40, you can get all 3 of those scores, a one-time payment of all 3 of those scores from Experian, which is still fucking expensive. Because quite frankly, there's no reason to like have all three. One of them is going to get you quite close enough.
Thank you very much.
But
we have more shows.
it's not a bad thing to have. And it's a one-time payment. I mean, I just spent fucking $40 to see the history of the truck that I just got.
Mm-hmm.
Spoiler alert, the history was not that exciting, and I regret spending $40.
Landon made a good point.
What's that?
He said, I feel like it's kind of redundant to pay for a credit check online that'll hurt your score, then have to go to the bank anyways to get approved for a loan, and then they check your credit again.
That's fair. But the thing is, when you go to a bank to get a loan,
tune in to Roller Coaster Stream to learn about finances and owning a home.
To get a loan, they can see your credit report, and too many people put too much weight on the number. The number is not that big of a deal. Like, it means something, yes. But like, if you lose a couple of points on that number because you did a hard check yourself, they can see that you did a hard check yourself.
Yeah.
And the whole point of a lender looking at that is to decide whether you're a person that they should give money to or not. And so, like, when you do a hard credit check on your own self, if you have okay credit and it's like, they're not going to be like, oh, you had great credit, but you lost 2 points because of this credit check. Can't loan you that money. They're not going to do that.
Yeah.
It's just plain and simple. Now the difference is when you go to like rent a house or rent an apartment, sometimes they literally just look at the number. Like I'm sure you've seen it when you're going through all these listings, they'll say must have a minimum credit score of 650. Like,
yeah,
it's a really stupid thing to say because like you can have a credit score of 650 and still be dog shit with your money.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't mean anything. I mean, the best thing to do is just say, we're going to pull a credit report on you and see how shitty your like, finances are. I don't know. But I do agree, if you're going to go and get a loan, don't bother pulling your credit. They're going to do it for you, and they'll let you know if you can get the loan or not. But if you're trying to rent a house and you need to know if you are even if close to qualifying, it's probably not a bad idea to see your credit.
Yeah. True. I guess I'd...
That's right.
Because every time you apply for a house, most of the time it costs between $50 to $100 just to put an application in.
Yeah.
So like, if your credit is like 400 and they require a minimum of 650, I would probably like to know that before I gave them $75 for the application fee.
Here's a Nathan. Here's a sign of the times for you in GTA 4. It says
let's hear it.
It's like this parody, like money, like pyramid scheme website or whatever.
Yeah.
One of the things it's talking about what you'll get out of it is like own a 110-inch plasma screen in your limo. Nobody uses plasma screens anymore.
What year did that game come out?
2008.
2008. What was I doing in 2008?
Jerking off and working out, baby.
I actually might be very accurate to what I was doing. Shit. How do I know? How do you tell what age you were in 2008?
Oh, you would subtract the year 2008 from the year you were born. So you're 91.
2008 was 14 years,
You were
5 months,
17.
and 5 days. I was 17.
Yeah.
17.
That seems older than I think I realized you were at that point. I don't think I ever really thought about you and Carmen's ages until you both moved out.
Our ages weren't important.
Yeah.
When I was 17, I was in high school. I think I may have been either a junior going into senior. I think I was a junior at the time. So I was in the band. And I was wasting fucking life away with Erica. Not Erica, fuck me in the ass. Jessica.
Well.
Another Uka, my bad. Wrong Uka. I would never go back and like change it because I feel like having gone through what I went through with my ex was like monumental in making me the person I am today.
Yeah.
But god damn did I waste some time. Holy shit. I could have done so many cool things. Instead, I was obsessed with a chick that, I don't know, was obsessed with my friends.
Got him. Got him.
It got me.
Oh, yeah. Woo! Damn, what the hell?
How long have you been out of high school now?
Wait.
Don't hurt yourself.
7 years.
7? Jesus fucking Christ, what? You put 7 years?
Yeah.
What year did you graduate?
2016.
God damn!
Yeah.
What the
Makes you feel old, don't it?
You telling me? Holy shit, dude.
I was watching Couples Retreat last night with Sarah.
Bro, nothing makes you sound any older than what you just said. What the fuck?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And I was like...
Oh, wait, hold on. No. You're talking about that movie.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought you were talking about, oh, what is it?
Like a dating show or whatever?
No, there's this TV show that's like this fucking Jersey Shore ass shit. What's it called?
Love Island or whatever?
Yeah, for some reason I was thinking Love Island.
It's the same idea.
It's kinda, yeah.
Anyways, but you know the movie I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, Adam Sandler and the mall cop Paul Blart.
No,
mall cop guy.
What? No.
Oh no, that's
you're
right.
thinking of Just Go With It.
Yeah, no. What?
Just Go With It, where Adam Sandler takes Jennifer Aniston to the beach.
No, I'm thinking of
Grown Ups.
Grown Ups, yes.
Anyways,
wait, Love Island wasn't. Oh, that's why it didn't have Adam Sandler. It had that one guy that has like the really like voice, like his tongue is stuck in the back of his. He's like, I want to take you to Applebee's.
Vince Vaughn.
Yes, that guy. Yes, that guy. You know who I'm talking about? The guy that's got like his tongue in the back of his throat.
It's Vince Vaughn, and anyway, so yeah. Watching that movie, and I was sitting there watching it, and I was like, I'm almost the same age as these people are in this movie here. Like,
which is bizarre. Bro, have you ever watched a movie or something, and you're like, this person is my age, but they look fucking archaic?
Well,
all
okay.
the time, bro. All the time.
You got the case of like they make an older male actor play a younger character than they actually are, you know?
No, maybe.
I mean, they do that a lot. They make
no, the amount like for instance, like westerns is a good example.
Yeah.
Like like westerns would be like this guy was 25 years old when he filmed the movie, and he looks like a grown ass man, like just honking ass grown man, and like what the hell, bro?
I heard something about that. I heard a theory about that. I don't know if it's like provable at all. It's about how much people smoked cigarettes at that time, and like cigarettes
you know what?
making
That
you
could be
age
it.
more.
But if that's the case, man, I've been smoking for a while. Maybe it's just we've learned how to take better care of ourselves in other ways.
Sure, cousin. Call me when you have a moment.
I don't know. Or maybe it's just genetics, dude.
You know what pisses me off?
What's that?
I'm on this like little mission here on GTA, where Roman has set me up on a date with this guy because they need like to catch him or something. I don't know. And now it's time for the date with the guy, and then Roman calls me just to hang out, and I can't. But you say because I'll be late for the date, right? If I go hang out with him, which is like a mission. But if I say no, Nico doesn't explain. No, I'm on a date with that guy you guys set me up with for me to like kill him or whatever. He's just like, I can't, Roman. I got shit to do, and then it makes Roman like you less.
Huh.
But it's like, this is Roman's idea.
Interesting. Did he set you up on a gay date?
Yeah, there's like a guy, they set you up a profile on the website or whatever, and you gotta go meet this guy.
Yeah. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
How does GTA 4 handle that?
Honestly, you know what's kind of funny? What do you mean? Like humorously? Like, is it...
No. Like, cause GTA 4 was edgy for its time, but like, there's zero chance that any video game is gonna like make light of going on a gay date. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
it definitely makes light about it. It's been.
Did Nico say something like, what do I look like? Gay? I'm not going on a date with this guy. Yeah.
They showed him his profile, and it was like something like, I need to be held by a big strong man, something or whatever, and I like touching balls or something, and he was like, very fucking funny. But there has been some pretty like, oh, this is something that's interesting. All right, let me like pay attention for a second. I gotta look for this guy. I think that's him. Yep. That's him.
Being interdicted.
Anyways,
sucks. I can't defend myself in this shit.
It does say some transphobic stuff a lot, right? But this is a game based before. This is a game based before people were really even using the word transgender at all. And so they're
That's
like,
what I was curious about.
They're using more offensive words than like what people use now. And I was like, wow, it's a different time.
Nah, it's so weird, dude. So weird how the times have changed.
I guess I killed this guy. I don't. Oh, come on. Hey, what the hell?
There's no chance in hell in a video game nowadays would you like set up a fake Tinder profile or whatever to go and kill a guy that you pretended you were gay with.
Yeah.
Like there's no way in hell that's gonna happen.
You know, I'm really curious as to what's gonna be a plot line in the new one. Like, you've seen the leak for it or whatever, right?
Not really.
It's like a Bonnie and Clyde situation where you're playing as like either husband and wife or boyfriend and girlfriend. That's like the two playable characters.
Oh, ew. I don't know if I'm maybe they'll do a good job with it, but that just already sounds like it's starting with a lame concept.
I mean, I feel like that it'll pull through regardless. I don't think they wouldn't tarnish their brand, right?
I mean, they're gonna do the best they can do for sure, but I don't know. I mean, well, when GTA 5 came out, and I remember seeing like all the leaks or whatever, not leaks, but oh, you can play as these characters and switch seamlessly between them. I remember thinking, oh, that sounds dumb. But then it ended up being so good.
What are we about, boy?
Oh, I'm an immigrant.
Like,
with a
just
hired gun, and you're a steroid
tired of playing as
junkie.
Franklin? Boom.
No,
Now you're
not
Trevor.
That stuff. That's superficial. I'm talking about the real shit.
What?
We're winners, man. Fucking winners. That's how we roll, brother. Bling, check.
All right.
Box, check. Paper,
We're
check.
about to have
That's
Mr.
how
Duvall's
we roll, bitches.
blessings.
Are you all right? Too much bullshark testosterone up the ass?
Fuck you. Fuck
All I
you,
gotta do is
man.
turn these
Hey,
things
check
in, and I'm
this out.
boom.
Lenny!
I'm blessed.
Lenny! Is the bitch ready?
Well, she's very shiny.
Look at her and weep tears of pure gold. Motherfuckers! Come on now. Let's go show some people just how we roll. Yeah. All right, come on, get in.
All right. Let's take and cash these bad boys in.
You're a fucking asshole. What is this? What is this?
You tuned to yourself.
Well, what should I do? I mean, I need a flashy car. People are gonna think I'm a no-nut bullshitter if I fail to deliver here.
How about Steve's car?
Yes. I'll call him on the way. Nico, can you drive us to Freetown Avenue in Willis?
Yeah.
Come on. Let's roll, bitches! Woo!
Come on, Nicky, we need some wheels.
Careful, bitch.
It goes off like every minute, no matter where I am or who I'm with. It vibrates the second I get an email, so I can stop what I'm doing and ring an
Nico, man, excuse me, but I gotta make this call to tell this guy we're borrowing his car. Stevie boy, how's tricks? No, man, you can spot me. Yeah. For sure. All right, listen, man. All right, listen, me and my ice cold friend Nico gotta borrow your car. No, the other one. Well, of course it'll be cool. What? It's outside? Great. Love you, man.
He's fine with us taking it? We won't have an incident like the last time I got a car for you?
No way, man. That was a one-time only, baby. Me and Stevie are tight. Okay, tighter than that. Tighter than... Shit, I was gonna say my ass, but I think you know that nothing's tighter than this shit. Yeah, wanna feel?
Thanks, but I got my hands full.
God, this is exactly the type of shit you and me should be doing. Cruising for bitches, destroying a town. You and me could be doing some serious damage, like a nuclear bomb up in this shit. But a sexy bomb, you know? A bomb that only affects girls with D cups, tight asses, blonde hair, no cellulite, and tan. Yeah!
Right. I don't know if I get your meaning, but we can hang out sometime.
Residents. Arson. 2 fires were started in the Hope Beach area. One in an apartment and the other in a taxi garage. Fire chiefs are suggesting both were arson. When asked why, they said people saw 2 guys throwing Molotov cocktails in. Jim Harrison, Weasel News.
This is Weasel News. You have arrived.
Legos in Liberty City. It's Femi Kuti.
Here we are. See what I mean? Sweet. We got a race to win.
So, when we get there, will you be driving?
No way, man. I'm just here to look good. Me and you are cruising together. That's how we roll. Passenger side, flexing the guns, scoping the chicks, flashing the bling, pumping the sounds, riding shotgun while my boy Nico pulls off some badass Red Army, pedal to the metal, skin of your teeth, burnt rubber moves. Am I right? Is that our style? Because I think that is how we roll. Here we be. You ready to feel the G's? Whoa! Your skin looks really rough, man. You had some help? A little botulism special there? I like that, homie. You want a shot when we get back?
I'm fine.
things like they're fucking pianos, man. Pitch perfect. Alpha males, baby! You're moving me, Nikki. Don't hold back on this bitch! Nicky, you animal! Get back in here!
Excuse me, give me some space.
Nicky, we need some wheels. Shit, Nico! Your car skills and my body, people are gonna be shady!
Wait a minute, came to get it, Ranger fitted. Whenever it come to paper, better know I'm major with it. Make it rain a major blizzard, leather alligator lizard. A Talladega racing each challenge.
Screw you! Hey, Nicky, just gonna hit this guy up. Stevie, you serious hunk of lady-killing muscle? Me and a friend need to borrow your car, the sweet one. It'll be cool, baby. Ice cool. Oh, you know Brucey. What? Outside? All right, great. Stay strapped, bro.
Your friend is fine with us taking it? He doesn't think we're going to trash it or nothing?
Stevie knows that he can trust Brucey with anything. He'll look after shit. Trust Brucey with anything but your girlfriend, man. Then you can't be so sure he'll look after her. At least not the way you want her to be looked after. You get what I mean? You know?
That's real cool, Brucey.
No, I'm just joking, man. Brucey wouldn't fuck another man's bitch. He's got too many women after him already to waste his time with taking pussy.
That's good to know. I'll definitely ask you to chaperone any girlfriend of mine.
Who are you kidding, Nicky? You and me aren't girlfriend types. We see bitches.
Landon,
but
how do
we
you
can't
like
get
Street
tied
Fighter so
down.
far?
We gotta get out there, bro. Spread our seed in as many fields as we can.
I don't know. If I met the right girl sometime.
That's what I say when people ask me if the juice has given me funny balls, you know? How could I be able to get with so many chicks if my balls were funny? Come on, man, think about it.
Brucey, I don't need to think about your balls. I'm cool.
Oh, yeah?
What? What?
I don't know. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Nice, Nicky! Fuck this bitch shit!
I got a little bit of blood on the hood.
You have arrived.
Here we are. See what I mean? Sweet! We're gonna dominate this shit. Dominate, man. I've got good feelings about this. We're gonna win for sure, brother.
Yeah, you got some faith in me, Brucey.
There's no other place than first, Nicky. The rest of that shit don't count, okay? I got the best body. I get the hottest pussy. I ride the flyest cars. I'm number one, man. I'll burn your village and eat your children. I'm fucking intense, man.
Yeah, intense.
Here we be. You ready to feel the G's? Whoa! Your skin looks really rough, man. You had some help? A little botulism special there? I like that, homie. You want a shot when we get back?
I'm fine.
Ryder says she won't fucking forget it, man.
Oh.
Winners, baby. That's the only place.
Shit, I missed a turn.
So every so often, I shit. Hold on one second.
Numero uno.
So when I step away from my desk, sometimes I'll pull up TikTok and just peruse it for a second because I'm fucking terminally online.
Yeah.
And the first thing that popped up was this freaking TikTok of a dude getting like a massive blackhead growth cut out of his foot.
I've seen those. That's what do you call those? They're called something like a corn or something like that.
I don't know what it is, bro, but man.
Or
like,
a kernel.
What audience is that trying to reach? I couldn't. I know what audience is trying to reach. The audience of like watching a train wreck. You just can't look away, right? I couldn't stop watching.
Oh, there's
it was so freaking horrid.
Satisfying like aspect, right?
Absolutely not. It was gross. This man's foot, first of all, it was a close-up of a man's foot. This guy's foot looked like it's been stuck inside of a World War II boot for the past fucking 50 years. Like, it was all wrinkled and, like, you could tell this guy sweated his feet off. Not his ass. His ass is probably fine. His feet were gross.
Yeah.
They were so wrinkled and, like, crusty looking. But then he had this massive like growth like inside of his foot that they were like it left a crater in his foot when they cut this thing out. Ugh. Ugh.
No cellulite. Okay, VIP only. Read my lips. I'm a winner. And when they
like
touch,
when I was young, and anyone feel free to chime in here. When I was young, feet weren't that big of a deal. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like, you know how some people are like, ew, feet. Like, feet weren't that big of a deal when I was young. Because for some reason, as a younger person, I believe, feet are just
Sure we did.
better looking, I guess.
What?
But it, no, like, when you're young, no one's got ugly ass crusty feet.
Do you mean like psychologically you don't think about anybody's feet as crusty or nobody?
No.
People
It's because
definitely.
when you're young,
What?
when you're
No.
young, your feet weren't like fucked up like they are now.
Well, I
when
mean,
you
yeah,
get
your
older.
own feet. I thought you were just saying there's like you never saw fucked up feet when you were young.
No. I'm
And like
talking
you were
about
acting like
amongst
I don't
my
know what's
peers.
happened. That
No. Amongst my peers, amongst people my own age. Like
Yeah.
someone would whip out their feet and someone else would be like, "Oh God, ew, feet." It's like they're perfectly normal looking feet. What are you talking about? But then as you get older, you start getting calluses and you start getting like growths and your toes are deformed from years of wearing ill-fitting shoes because society has convinced us that our feet need to look all pointy and cool instead of giving us shoes that actually fit our feet.
Yeah.
And then you get older and you're like, feet are just kind of ugly, man.
Wear toe shoes.
Huh?
Wear toe shoes.
Toe shoes?
Yeah.
Like flip-flops?
No, like those shoes that have the individual toes.
Oh, God. Actually, those might not. Man, if they made a steel-toed version of those, I might wear those.
I highly doubt they do.
each toe has its own little like steel.
Yeah,
cap.
all your toes can individually be broken. They can't be crushed.
Oh God, what's this clip?
I heard like toe shoes, in terms of shoes, are like the best shoes you could wear in terms of like your feet's health. Because of what you're talking about, where it's like other feet condition your toes to like curl up under your foot and shit like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And like toe shoes actually allow your feet to spread the way that they were naturally meant to, but you're also wearing toe shoes, so. I'd rather be a barefoot guy, I think, than wearing the toe shoes.
I mean, looking at my own feet, it like, cause my pinky toes are fucked.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh. You have any?
No,
you have any,
please don't do it.
Have any final thoughts? Cause I probably about to end the stream and head to the bed.
Oh, I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm in danger.
Is that your final thought?
Oh, I die here. No, I just got ganked. Bold Jenkins was like, "You're in danger." You damn right I am.
All right. Well, I
You going to
appreciate
bed?
you. Yeah, I'm probably about to go to bed here. I appreciate you.
I hope it spawns me in the station. That'd be pretty cool.
Appreciate y'all hanging out with me.
Yeah, dude. Hey, it does. Let's go.
Thank y'all. I'll be.
I love you. Goodbye.
I love you. Let me cut this game off here. All right. That concludes the third episode of streaming Grand Theft Auto 4 until I beat the game. Tentatively a 60-hour series. Who knows? Seems like it's taking a long time.
We got a ganker in the